Skis. Why are we not bright enough in this thing? I need to be brighter. More light. Put some more light. Let's jump into it, man. Let's go. Where we at? I'm Lewis, owner of King Credit Services, top-rated credit management company in San Diego, top-rated in California. We are also nationwide. Wherever you're watching at, man, we can definitely help you out. Anytime during the live, you can click that orange Service Plus button right there, DM the word ready. This stuff behind me, this is just client results, 30-day results right here. But yeah, I'll switch this stuff up throughout the live. Wherever you're watching at, TikTok's over here. Everywhere else is over here. Wherever you're watching at, you guys can shoot me a DM wherever you're watching from. And let's get right. Yeah, that's right. All right, let's go. You didn't answer my question earlier. Bro, if I don't answer your question, especially on TikTok, TikTok filters out a lot of stuff, you guys. So if I don't answer your question, just shoot me a DM. All right, and it get answered in the DMs. All right, or drop a comment on one of my pages, or drop a comment on this King Credit page, and then we'll get you right that way too. All right, we'll get you right that way also. Okay. All right, let me get this set up. Hold on, y'all. This is not right. This is not correct. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. IG, I see all over there. Facebook, I see all over there too. I see everything's right here in front of me now. I'm dialed in now, y'all. We back. I'm dialed in. We back. All right, we back. And I figured out why the sound doesn't work for this damn phone, man. It's this iPhone 17 or whatever. I had my tech dude reach out and let me know. Like these little plugins and stuff right here, right? These little plugins, they don't work. So I think I'm gonna use an older iPhone for TikTok live, so you guys can hear the same audio that's coming out of this mic. I want you guys to hear that same stuff too, because I'll be playing music and stuff. So, but we'll get it right though. How to raise it in 6 months? What's wrong with your report? Jonesy, what's wrong with your report? Naquan, what's good? What's good? What's up, man? When we ready for a VA? You know me. It's time to upgrade. It's time. It's time to upgrade. Let's get it. Slow motion better than no motion. Let's get it. Like 8 things in collections and debt. So yeah, it's gonna take you a couple months to get right. You should see significant increase though in 6 months, bro. I'm talking about like with us, our plans last between 3 to 6 months. So you know that 6-month mark, if everything's not deleted by then, we're usually suing, you know, by then. So yeah, let me know. Consultations are free. All right. Consultations are free. How much do we charge? We got multiple plans. So that's why I answer this way. We have multiple plans. It's not one size fits all. Some people want the platinum, some people want the gold. If you got military discount or you're a student, you get additional discounts and stuff like that. So watch the first pin video on my page. First pin video on my page, it breaks down everything. I'm actually going to make another one too because that one was kind of on the fly. But that first pin video breaks down everything you need to know. All right, you can also just shoot me a DM and I got you. All right, I got you. I got you. Our lowest plan though, that gold plan, you can break it up into monthly payments. You can break it up into 6 monthly payments. 6 monthly payments of $149. You get unlimited disputes, the credit building, you get the attorneys because we're going to have to sue eventually. You know, a lot of companies aren't offering that baked inside you guys' plan. So dispute, sue, credit building, the education, of course, and just the overall guidance and all that good stuff. So we got you, man. All negative accounts. All right. Charge-offs, collections, lates, repos, bankruptcies, child support, all that stuff. All right. If you have bankruptcies and evictions, though, I do suggest the platinum plan because of the extra work that we have to do. We got to reach out to LexisNexis. We got to reach out to, we got to reach out to a whole different other people, reach out to the court, reach out to the county clerk and get that stuff removed. So yeah, if you have one of those big accounts, you got repos and bankruptcies and charge and evictions and all that, you should probably get that platinum plan. All right. But both plans work for you. Let's get it. He said, that's facts. Let's go. My debt is only about 40K. So look, it's not about, pay your bills, of course. All right. I don't want anybody to ever think I'm talking about don't pay your bills. Pay your bills. Okay, now if something happened, right, you need repair, we're disputing um using accuracy, not ownership. All right, accuracy, not ownership. So, we're not saying this account ain't yours. Yes, you defaulted. Yes, that's your account, but just because you defaulted don't mean they don't have to report this stuff 100% accurately. That's where we come in at. All right? How do I sign up? Click right. You don't see the button right there? Hold on, let me put it up. Where you at? Yeah, it's TikTok. So look, if you're looking on the screen on TikTok, the bottom left, that orange button, click right there and shoot me a DM. IG, Facebook, all you guys can just shoot me a DM wherever you're watching at. All right, let's keep it going, y'all. If you're just getting up in here, welcome, man. Don't be shy. Drop those questions in the chat. If I don't answer your question, it got filtered out. You have to give me a little time, though. All right, ask your question. I'll get to it. All right, I ask your question. I'll get to it. Finger Hut closed down after I racked up 2K. Do I still have to pay? I mean, how old is the account? Boy, I can't. All right, come on, man. Let's get it. I have a 670. Is that okay? That's solid. We just got to keep building though. 30 points away from a 700. Usually it has to do with your profile. Got to pay some balances down or something like, right? 670, you're right there, bro. If you need a free consultation, click that orange Service Plus button and shoot me a DM. Scott, what's up, bro? I got no debt and just got a credit card. I heard you should pay it 15 days before and 13 days before your statement. The 15 days don't really matter, bro. Like that double payment stuff, that does not make any sense when you really think about it. If making multiple payments really increase your score, I would make 30 payments a month. Right? We should all have 800s. No, that's not how it works. Okay, that statement date is the important date when it comes to your credit because that's the date that it takes that utilization. All right. So yeah, you don't have to make multiple payments. What you should do though is, since we're on the topic, all right, take notes. Since we're on the topic, you can call and change your payment date, right? Your payment dates and statement dates are different. Your payment date or your due date, that's when your balance is due. All right. Your statement date is when your balance reports to the credit report agencies. Both important days, but for different reasons. So you can call, change your payment date to 3 days before your statement date, and then put it on auto pay. If you're going to do something, you should do that. All right, let's go. 775 at 18. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. Good shit. What are some primary accounts? DM me the word starter. I'll send you a whole list. It's free. DM me the word starter. All right. When I say DM, direct message. He said, exactly, bro. I'm going to do bankruptcy. Is that bad? No, it's not. Nothing's really bad or good. It is what it is, bro. If you feel like you got to do bankruptcy, you don't got no income coming in, you're falling, falling deep down and you're drowning in debt. It is what it is. It's a tool, right? Bankruptcy is another tool, but don't think you're going to file bankruptcy and your credit's going to be a 800 in 3 weeks. That's not how it works. There's a lot of misconception on that, especially on this app. Just file bankruptcy, bro. This After you file bankruptcy, it's a long road to long road to travel to get back. All right. I wish it was bankruptcy you back to 800. That's not how the shit work. Right? They had to put some type of cons in place. It can't be all pros. You discharge your debt and it's still lovely and great. No, this is America. Shit don't work like that. Yin and yang. Yin and yang. Let's go. How do I sign up? Click that orange Service Plus button right there. Starter. Click that orange Service Plus button right there and DM the word starter. All right, let's go. Do I need to pay both current balance and last statement balance? No, because the statement balance, the current balance can be, the statement balance can be included inside your current balance too. You know what I'm saying? So if you, let's say your statement balance is 200, but your current balance is 600. If you pay the 600, that takes care of the statement balance too. You know what I'm talking about? That makes sense? What does bankruptcies do? It discharges your current debt. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot of stuff a lot of the ins and outs that go in it. But the main thing is you're discharging your debt. So if you drown it in payments and stuff like that, it discharges your debt. It closes your accounts, renegotiates, restructures, and stuff like that. But yeah, this live ain't about bankruptcies though. This live is about getting people right. All right. If you want to talk about bankruptcy, we can do bankruptcy. We can do bankruptcy on Thursday. And I still need a bankruptcy attorney. I still need a bankruptcy attorney to come up for Thursday or Friday, free game Friday, man. I still need a bankruptcy attorney to come up and spit some game. If you're a bankruptcy attorney or a paralegal and you want some free promo, this is it. All right. I wish somebody would have said, "Hey Lou, come on my live, come on my live and talk about credit, bro." That'd have been lovely. All right, that'd have been lovely. Let's get it. I'm 20. Credit was 732. I pulled at 500 personal loan. Will my credit go back up? I mean, yeah. So your account dropped, Emily. Your account dropped a little bit because your average credit age, right? Anytime we add a new account to our profile, our average credit age drops. So the average credit age, we went over this earlier, but I'll break it down for you in the chat. So let's say you had an account. Let's say your average credit age is 12 months, which is a year, right? We got one open account. 12 months equals a year, right? So 12 divided by 1 is 12. That's your average credit age. How many months divided by how many accounts? All right, break this down real simple for you. Okay. When we add a new account and it don't got no age on it, right? So now it's just 12 divided by 2 now because there's no 12 plus 0 because the account don't got nothing on it yet. You know what I mean? So 12 divided by your old account plus your new account. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. So now your average credit age just got divided in half, plus the increase that you got too. All right. So that happens to all of us though. All right. Let's go. Keep tapping that screen, repost, share. How do I sign up? Where you at? YouTube? I haven't checked my YouTube, bro, in like 4 days, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm sorry. Damn. Yeah, shoot me a DM. Yeah, shoot me a DM right there on YouTube also. My bad, bro. Damn. He said I hit you up a couple days ago. That's not good business, man. That's my bad. Can you explain utilization? When to pay it? Already answered that. Bankruptcies take 10 years to drop off. That's not true. As long as it's dismissed or discharged, we can attack it. Just got an Amex Platinum, and it is worth the annual fee. Yes, sir. Trent. Yeah, you feel good with that Amex Platy. And that Amex Platy in your pocket, it feels good. Woo! I'm building my credit and paid off my collection. Should I do credit strong? Jasmine, DM me the word starter. DM me the word starter. I got a couple easy accounts for you. And if you paid those collections, did you get a pay for delete? Did they say they're going to delete those collections when you paid? This is a thing that we all fall into. I almost fell for this one time too, right? We pay collections thinking they're going to delete them, right? You have to have that agreement beforehand. Don't just be sending collection agencies money. All right, if you want to go that route. Us, we're disputing, we're suing, we're doing all that. But if you want to do a pay for delete, that's on you. We can help you either way. Let's go, Javon. Appreciate that, bro. What's a good bank to start your credit as an 18-year-old? Credit union, bro. Type in credit union near me. Where you live at? What city and state you live in? We're gonna do this right now for you, bro. Gotta help my young gunners out. What state you live in? What's the city and state? Will paying debt off after 3 years of not paying be bad? Mark. Yeah, it's still a bad mark. You got to charge off, you pay and make a settlement that's still on your credit. We still got to get that shit deleted. That's what we help you guys out with. If you're having trouble with that credit, schedule a free call, man. We open all week. We are open all week, bro. Our whole team is back. We are cooking. DM the word ready. Schedule a free consultation. Appreciate the follows too. 3 credit cards, that a good amount to have. That's solid. Now you need to focus on those cards though. Maximize those cards, meaning show a lot of activity. We're paying them down. We're being responsible. We're getting credit limit increases. So now your next card, that limit gonna be fat. All right. They go by comparable credit. Look at comparable credit is basically, if you got a 10K card, I can trust you with 10K plus. If you got a $500 card, that's all I'm gonna trust you with is 500. You know what I mean? So that's people be confused. Like, hey, I had this credit card for 5 years. I used $10 of it and I don't get credit limit increases. Motherfucker, because you ain't using no money on it. Come on, bro. I used $10, a stick of gum. That's why they ask you, how much of this card are you planning to use or are you currently using? You know what I'm saying? We have to show a lot of activity, paying it down, being responsible. All right? You got to keep that shit up. If you're just getting up in here, drop your question in the chat. Yo, I'm way up here in the chat. I'm looking at my other screen. I'm way up here in the chat, man. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Miles, what's up? I paid off 2 things and they are still on my report. How long does it take for them to be removed? If you don't I just talked about collections. If you just paid a collection or you just gave somebody some money with no agreement beforehand that they're going to delete it, it's still on your report. That's where we come in at. All right, Lorenzo, Miss Hope, let's go. Appreciate that. True the legend, the hottest rapper from the. Hey, he got jokes. How does one build auto credit having never financed a car? You don't specifically build auto credit. You're going to build your profile up, meaning you can add a couple easy installment accounts. You can add a Kovo, a Credit Strong, right? Get that. What's the Credit Strong one? The 30K thing? Get that one, right? It's going to show a lot of going to show a large limit installment account on your credit report, right? If you don't got no credit cards, okay, once Kovo and Credit Strong hit, you can go get you a little credit card, get you a little Capital One Saver or a Capital One Quicksilver. I have all this stuff already ready to go for you. It's free. DM me the word starter. Click that orange button right there and DM the word starter. Can repos and evictions be deleted? 100%. 100%. What about bankruptcies? 100%. As long as that bankruptcy is dismissed or discharged, it's lit. I did pay for delete. There we go, Jasmine. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I like. See, you using this right here. Hey, you using this right here. Okay. Uh-huh. Using this right here. I was listening to some Nelly earlier. It got me doing my R's and shit. Right here, right there. You know what I mean? 2.5, 2,500 in collections. What's the best way to go about it? Depends on how you want to do it, bro. So collections, look, you guys. Since everybody asking about collections. All right, we went over collections already, but we'll double back. All right, we're gonna double back to these collections in a second. All right, let me try to get down lower in the chat though. All right, we're gonna double back. Let me write it down. Double back collections. Whenever you are in total loss and your gap insurance pays off your car, does it raise your credit? No. So it just closes that account. It just closes your account. So we just have to help someone with this. They got in a car accident and the company, everything paid out and everything like that, but they tried to add a late payment on the person's credit because the Capital One didn't get paid for like 45 days or something like that, but the account was already closed. You know what I'm saying? They think they slick, but they don't let them do that stuff to you either. So if you got insurance, you get in a wreck, hey, use that insurance money, use that gap. They're going to pay off that car and you're good to go. All right, that's a good question, man. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. If you're just getting up in here, welcome, welcome, welcome. Drop your questions in the chat. If you need help with that credit, DM me the word ready. All right, DM me the word ready. Click right here. Oh, the DMs is flooding. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, the DMs is flooding. Hold on. Hold on, make sure my mod is in the back. Making sure these DMs getting answered. All right, let's go. We up. It's up. All right, here we go. 3 lates. Hold on. I can't pin this comment for some reason, but I got you though. User 9318. I need 3 lates off my credit. It's the same account, shows paid off. How long will it take? It's going to depend. All right, wait. Late payments on a close account? Oh, bro, we dispute the whole account. We're going to find something wrong with that account and dispute the whole account. That's much easier, much quicker. Late payments are the most difficult account to get removed, you guys. If you have one late payment on an account, unless that account is 3 years old, we're attacking it because it's doing too much damage, right? You got a 60-day late, whew. A 90-day late, that's damn near a charge off. All right, so when we're dealing with late payments, if it's on a closed account, you dispute the whole account. All right, let's go, y'all. Wherever y'all watching that, keep tapping that screen. I see the likes going up crazy. Let's go. Hey, Easter must have did y'all good. Okay, Easter, y'all came out with y'all Sunday bets. Hey, delete it without doing anything entire sweep. Yeah, we don't do sweeps. And no FTC reports. That's fraud. You can legally get things off your report. If you're still doing credit sweeps in 2026, you're a certified scammer. All right, you're a certified scammer. I don't want to hear it. You had enough time. There's enough information now that you know claiming identity theft on accounts that are yours is fraud. Stop it. I be having people in my DM trying to argue with me. Hey, bro, come on. No, stop. No, I ain't helping you. Let me join your mentorship. Okay, if you want to join the mentorship, we got you. But don't hit my DM talking. My team ain't gonna help you either. I'm definitely not. I might cuss you out. Okay, don't hit the DM. Hey, bro, let me get the CPN blocked. Blocked. He said, I love with you, bro. Giving good game. Appreciate you, man. We here every day, 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Pacific time. Let's go. How can evictions and repos be removed? Is it an easy process? All right. 2 questions. Break it down for you. Evictions. Evictions need to be handled at the root levels under the surface. We need to find out where that eviction is getting reported from. So that might be LexisNexis, CoreLogic, Equifax, rental experience. Like there's rental reporting agencies specifically for this stuff too. So if it's a public record, like we got to do some real digging to get it removed from everywhere of there first, then go back and get it removed from Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. So, but yes, that process takes a little bit of time. But yeah, we can help you out with that too. Repos are a little bit different. There's a couple ways you can do it. You can attack it just like a charge off, find something wrong with it, dispute it, or you can go to UCC lien route. You can go, another route that I teach. You can just reach out to the what's it called, the repo company, right? The repo company, they're not that organized or nothing like that, but you're gonna reach out to the repo company. You're gonna get the bill of sale because after about 30 days they sell your car in the auction. All right, I used to buy cars from the auction for renting cars out, so I knew about that stuff before I even got into credit, so it definitely helped out. But when they sell your car in the auction, all right, let's say the car was 20K, all right, so 20K is reporting on your credit report. They repoed your shit, sold it for 15K. We're just doing easy numbers. I know there's taxes and fees. We ain't about the semantics right now, y'all. We're doing clean numbers, okay? Loan was 20K, right? So you got 20K reporting on your credit. They take your card. It's been 30, 60, 90 days. They sell it in the auction. They sold it for 15K, right? But they never updated your credit report. So when they sell it in the auction company get their fees, but then the lender gets most of that. So let's say the lender got 14 or 13K of that. They're supposed to update your credit report, update that account. A lot of times they don't because they don't give a damn anymore, right? They don't even care anymore. So that's where they mess up at though. So we get your credit report, reach out to the repo company, or you can reach out to the it takes a little digging, right? It takes a little work, but you reach out to the repo company or reach out to the auction company. You're gonna tell them your name, your VIN number, and stuff like that. And then you want to get the bill of sale or receipt, right? Or just how much it was sold for, or have them point you in the right direction. They'll help you out. All right. You might have to call a couple times. But once we get that number, once we get that bill of sale or email or receipt with proof that they sold that car, we can also go through the IRS too, but that's a little advanced. But now we got proof. Now we can go dispute that repo. So that was a long-winded way to say it's all about documentation. All right. We help you with all that. One-stop shop, man. You don't have to do none of this stuff, you guys. We dispute, we sue for you. We dispute and sue for you. All right. All right, let's keep it going. How do I sign up? Click right here. Click right here. Boom. DM the word ready. Let's get it. All right, let me scroll back up. I'm sorry, you guys. I know there's a lot of questions in the chat, man. I'm doing my best, y'all. You see, everybody gets their time. All right. Caleb, what's up? I'm trying to refinance a car. Credit 669. I only have that loan and a secure card. How to raise it? So, okay. Can I pin this comment? Bro. There we go. All right, cool. All right. So you're trying to refinance your car, bro. I don't think you're in the right position to refinance it right now. Unless your profile got way better and your score was like a 660 or 600 when you got the car. Like it needs to be significant change on your profile for you to, for you to get the for you to qualify for a refinance. But you can try if you want, though. We can help you out with that too if that's what you want to do. But I would suggest you said a secured card. Where we at? Hold on. No, I can't see. All right, here we go. My bad, Caleb. You said one secure card. All right, so what we want to do is, bro, before we refinance, we wanna beef that profile up a little bit more. So we're gonna try to get that secure card upgraded to an unsecured card, right? Try to get that secure card upgraded to an unsecured card. Okay. Number one. Number two, we want to add some more age to your profile. So rent reporters, rental karma, something like that. You're already paying your rent. We might as well get some benefits of it. right, benefits from it. Okay. So you can DM me the word starter. It got that Rent Reporters account on there. So that's really going to help you out, right? Getting that secure card upgraded to unsecured, adding that Rent Reporters to backdate, give you some age, and then your score should jump up a little bit from that. Then we can go try to refinance if that's what you want to do. All right, let's go. We cooking, man. We cooking. 662. That's all right. It's not bad. Not the worst. We definitely can improve. JP, I got a 655. My credit only goes up after monthly payments on my car. What else can I do? JP, that means something wrong with your report, brother. All right, we gotta add some. We gotta add some We gotta add some accounts to that profile. You got any credit cards? What's going on with that? All right, at 655. Yeah, you're right there. It's not. You're not far away, bro. You're right there. 45 points away from a 7. You're not bad, bro. You're right there. All right, you're right there. Who scores this? These are client results, you guys. That's why I show this stuff. People want to see results, right? 30-day results. We pulled this like March 8th or something. And I like using this type of stuff because Credit Karma is the most widely used credit monitoring software on the planet. So when people come in, they see this stuff. All right, if they're smart, they're gonna stay, pay attention, ask some questions. Right? The haters will come in and say, "That's your 588." It's like, no, bro. Why would I be showing? Come on, man. Come on. Let's go. He said, ready. Let's go. Click that orange button right there. DM the word ready. Let's go. All right, man. Damn. I see y'all, man. My bad, y'all. My bad. Okay, what if I want to repair my credit, but I want to keep certain accounts open, credit cards? Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to want to keep a couple of your accounts open. Credit repair is repairing the negative and inaccurate things on your report. If you have an open credit card, we're not disputing that. All right, let's go. Mine just went up 621 in a month after being low 500. Nice. The account is 6 years old. Oh man, I mean 3 late payments on it though. It got to go. Yeah, even if it's closed, even if it's 10 years old with 3 late payments on it, it got to go. All right, 3 is too many. If you had one back in, 2022, you know what I mean, we'll keep it, we'll leave it. But it's 3 too many. Dispute the whole account if it's a late close account. Yes, sir, Caesar. Yes, sir. Whenever I already answered that. I've tried to dispute a couple of times and they denied it every time, no matter what I do. Yeah, because how are you disputing, bro? Let me guess. You're going on and saying this account ain't mine. That's not what you want to do. All right. How are you disputing? 720 at 20. Good shit. Is it true that you have to pay 45 to 60 days after you go through a total loss? It's going to be different everywhere, but that check usually come quick though, right? You wanna so look at, all right, since we're on this, so this is another person that asked about this. So when we're dealing with total loss, all right, you got your insurance, you got your gap insurance and all that. This should be a quick process. It should not be difficult at all. All right, it should be nice and smooth, right? Insurance companies, they're gonna try to undercut you a little bit on the prices. You can negotiate and get more money and all that stuff. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the process. So if you get in an accident on Monday, shit, you should be talking to the adjuster by Wednesday, and they can cut the check right there. Like this shouldn't be taking no fucking weeks and months. All right, it shouldn't be taking that long. All right. But yeah, especially if you got your insurance, you pay your money, you do what you're supposed to do. This should not be taking that long. 14 days, 2 weeks at the max. Right? You guys know the adjusters, they can cut a check. They can cut you a check right there. Y'all know that, right? Hey, my adjusters at Geico, now my other ones at Progressive, they cut the check right there. I need my money. Let's go. Where my money at? Right? But make sure you use that money to, if you have, well, they're not cutting you a check directly if you still have a lease or you still owe money to the lender. They're gonna pay them off first, and you're gonna get the rest. All right. I just dropped from a 620 to a 560. I missed one payment because my card was stolen. How can I fix that? You say you missed a payment because your card was stolen. Did you reach out to the credit card company? We got to be proactive. We have to be proactive. They don't give a damn about you they don't care. All right. So we got to be proactive. You can try to get a goodwill adjustment, saying that in there, but yeah, if you were actually late, no billing errors, no banking errors or nothing like that, there's not much we can do, man. right? You can get the goodwill adjustment stuff, DM me the word group, get in the group. I got all that stuff in there. How do you see your eviction? If it's not on your credit report, it's going to be on your public records. You can get your Pacer report, right? It might be on LexisNexis, it might be on Core on Credco. All right. Big boy, I need my life back. I need my credit back. Y'all know what to do, man. Schedule a free call right here. What we doing? What we doing? Let's go. Schedule that call. All right, let's go. I think I'm down here now. All right, let's go. How to remove closed accounts. Mackenzie, we went over that a little bit earlier, but you're going to get your report, find things wrong with that account, balances, dates, anything, account number, anything. We're going to use that to dispute. Then after that, that's where the magic happened. But you have to do that first step first, right? People be trying to get all the steps. They ain't took a step yet. All right. If you want to learn how to do this stuff yourself, DM me the word group. Everything's in there that you need if you want to fix your own credit, you guys. My credit card wants to close my account because they tried to take out the payment and there was no money. I mean, yeah, brother, that used to happen to me sometimes too, right? Just tell them, hey, I'm putting money on there. What you mean? The payment didn't go through. This is normal shit. Hey, didn't go through. I got some money on there now, right? If it's just your first one, they shouldn't be trying to close the account. Credit card comes money if they're not giving cards out. Okay, we have to realize this. They don't want to close your shit. Okay, man, my client condensed my notes in ChatGPT and got up in federal and lost. Bro, don't get me started. Don't get me started. You got to print out. Look, I'm trying to tell you. You got to print out everything for them. Like send a PDF for them, and then with their notes. Like when I send stuff over to when they're going to court, I don't want no fuck ups, right? I say, Your Honor, boom, boom, say that in big ass bold letters. I don't want them fucking nothing up, right? You have to treat them like a child. You know that. Come on, Shalia, you know that. At what point would you not be able to help? Never. Never. If you have a all open accounts, clean report, nothing wrong with your report, then you don't need credit repair. All right. Credit repair is only for stuff that's damaged. If you got a brand new car off the lot, cylinders firing, brakes perfect, engine good, oil is perfect. Do you need help at the mechanic? No. You're good to go. All right. This is for people that have damaged credit. Something's wrong with their report. All right. And the consultation, we go over your report. So if you just have, a thin credit profile or high utilization or some increase or some personal info or something, we'll just tell you how to go get that stuff off. Everybody gets a post consultation email, right? A post consultation recap email, right? So if you signed up, you still get one, but you get all your links and everything via text. But if you didn't sign up, that's where you get a couple accounts on there. You got some notes and shit on there. So even if you don't sign up, you guys, you still get something. Got an attorney for an appeal. They reviewed it and said your emotions were strong. You dropped the ball. I'm weak. 600 zero current credit card debt, but 100K in charge-offs. I don't care if you got 150K in charge-offs. They getting to work. As long as they're inaccurate, they getting to work. Look, hold on. Look, even if you get sued, look at. Hold on, make sure I blocked out the names and stuff on this. Let me see. Yeah, I did. All right. Look, even if you're getting sued, right? Navy Fed sued this person. They were already a client though, but they sued them. You guys, getting this stuff thrown out is not that difficult. Okay? Not that difficult. You just kind of got to know what to do. Is it easy? No, I'm just saying that there's a process to everything. All right, there's a process to everything. Okay, and it does not include FTC reports and all that shit. Okay. Hey man. Hey, one of y'all favorite scamming gurus, they in the inbox. Hey, one of your favorite scamming gurus, they in the inbox. They lucky I don't be. You know what I'm saying? Lucky I ain't messy like that. but they in the inbox. Hey, bro, I saw you talking about suing. Can we? No, you scammer. The fuck, bro? If you're a certified scammer, keep scamming. Go over there then. You ain't getting no help from the professionals, bro. We're not getting no professional. If you're a certified scammer, stay over there with the scammers. Don't come over here now that people are starting to find out. Oh shit, FTC reports and all this. This is fraud. I didn't know that, even though they probably did know. But yeah, stay over there, scammers. No, no, let the compliant companies eat. Let keep the scammers over there. Scamming ass. Scams. Already paid and they're still not off my account. You guys, if you paid a charge off for a collection, it's still on your report. We still have to go in there and get that stuff off. 18,680, that's solid. 788 at 7 at 20, that's solid. How to remove student loan late payments, bro. We went over late payments a little bit earlier. We're gonna have to come back tomorrow, bro, because it's just a long-winded answer, bro. Like, I'm gonna tell you the full thing, and then you're gonna say, "Wait, how do you do it again?" Then I'm gonna have to explain it again. When you can just DM me the word group, get in the group. All the late payment stuff, is in there. How would you dispute an account that's gone from Experian and Equifax but not TransUnion? You would dispute them directly. All right, you would dispute them. So if they're only with those two, you would dispute with those two. Okay. 149 for 6 payments. Yes, sir. That's the gold plan. You can break it up. 6 payments and 149. If you have evictions and repos and that big stuff, heavy stuff on your report, you should get the platinum. All right. Can't miss payments. One of the worst things. Facts. Does it really help sending a debt validation letter to CD's collection agency? I mean, a validation letter is better than nothing, right? A debt validation letter is better than you doing an FTC report and all that shit. Because the low hanging fruit, they might just delete it. But companies don't have to provide you that much information when you send that validation request. You know what I mean? They don't got to send you chain of command and all that shit. They don't have to send you that stuff until you sue them. All right. That's why they send a statement and proof that they have the debt, right? They got the debt from Capital One, whoever it is. They send you that, and that satisfies that validation. That's why you need to force violations, right? With these collection agencies. You force a violation, you can send a refuse to pay, right? Some people send a cease and desist, right? But I like refuse to pay. Send that certified mail. The collection agency, they're going to mess up somewhere, right? After you send that refuse to pay, they're not supposed to be trying to actively collect the debt from you. They can't be texting and call you and all that. Texting and calling you all day and every day. They can't be doing that. Those are violations. All right. If they don't update that credit report in 30 days after we send that refuse to pay, that's another violation. All right. So with collection agencies specifically, you have to force violations under the FDCPA, and then they'll leave you alone. Once you show them you know what you're doing, what you're talking about, they'll leave you alone. All right. But after they got to cut the check, though, for sure. They still got to cut the check. Just paid my credit card off and it only went up 2 points. So if it only went up 2 points, that means you paid you didn't get those 2 points from the state, from your credit card. All right. If your utilization was maxed out, you pay it before that statement date. All right. Pay it before that statement date. That's when you're going to see those, the benefits of paying that utilization down. Pause. Is this good credit? No, these are client results, bro. Read the room. Should I be doing anything proactively if my wages are being garnished or after garnishment? Vineland, you can reach out and get those wages lowered a little bit. Takes a little bit of work, but you can get those wages lowered. There's not much more you can do though. You can try to get it out, get them removed. But yeah, that shit takes a lot of work though. All right. How can I remove hard inquiries? You can get your reports, highlight inquiries not attached to open accounts, and we're going to call to get those inquiries removed. If you want the scripts and all that, DM me the word group. I need help with my credit. DM me the word ready. Let's go. No offense, but you're helping people fix credit with the 588. Jaden, read the room, bro. How many active credit card accounts should you have? In the beginning, bro, 1 or 2 is cool. You don't need hella cards in the beginning because you're going to get overwhelmed. All right. You got you a saver, capital. We got a Quicksilver and a Discover It card, right? That's really all you need in the beginning. All right. Get a couple credit limit increases, get those limits up. But then when you apply for another card, now your limit's going to be jumping. All right. Focus on keeping debt low and keeping your usage down, and you're good. Yeah. Yep. 15-page study guide. Literally, they said if they say this, bro, condensed it to 1 page. Man, don't piss me off. Don't piss me off, man. Shalia. Hey, he condensed 15 pages down to one. He deserved. I'm glad he lost. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm glad. I'm glad. Good. That's what he get. Some people need to learn the hard way. I'm glad. Good. You wanna try to what's it called? Summarize some shit that I sent you? Good. I hope good. I'm glad. I'm glad your wages got garnished, bro. Because you don't want to listen. All right. Why did bro have a 588? I don't know. He had a 520 something actually. This is 30-day results. Or hire someone to fix my credit history. Wait. I'm 33K in debt. I have 3 credit cards. Should I start paying them off a little by little? Yes. The answer is always yes. On your open credit cards, pay them things down, man. Lock in. Let's go. Can you remove charge-offs? We can help with charge-offs. Yes. What's the difference between FICO and Vantage? 2 different algorithms, bro. 2 different credit scores. All right. 2 different credit scores. So if you want your scores that lenders look at, DM me the word FICO or hit the link in my bio. It says get your FICO score. How do I shoot you a DM? Here. Make it easy for you. Click that right there. Shoot me a DM. All right. DM me the word ready if you want to schedule a free call, get that credit looked at and start fixing it. DM me the word starter if you need starter accounts or credit builders. The letters AU if you need authorized users. It's all keywords, you guys. Or you can just shoot me a DM and you don't know what to do. Just we'll have a conversation in there. All right. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, bro. Can you answer mine? I've asked like 10 times. Tyler, that's the first thing I'm seeing from you, bro. I said this in the beginning of the live. If I don't answer your question, it got filtered out. Come on, man. I'm not some kind of animal. It's gonna answer everybody else shit and not yours. That's crazy work. 730 FICO. That's solid. How many people you actually help fix their credit? I don't know, bro. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know, bro. Yeah, tens of thousands. You have to think about it. Even if we're not including this type of stuff, the live stuff and all that, like actual clients and stuff like that, tens of thousand clients, because some people come, they just need some inquiries or something. That's like 2 months or something. They come and they go. So that's a client. Like it's a lot of revolving clients. I mean, open door clients. It's a lot of what's it called? Not a whole bunch of turnover, not as much as it used to be, but yeah, there's turnover and stuff like that. It's a service business, man. Like 90%, 95% of clients, they're like, they know that the real credit repair takes work. We have to educate you. We have to add positive accounts. We got to do a lot of work. We're doing a lot of shit for you guys. All right. And then there's another 5% who thinks, you know, um, that credit repair should take 30 seconds. We're not for those people. If they think credit repair should take 30 seconds, they can go with the scammers, right? Because those FTC warriors, they the ones that got y'all thinking credit repair takes 30 seconds. It doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense, you guys. 3-day credit sweep. Come on, bro. Come on, y'all. We got to start thinking a little bit, man. How to remove evictions. We went over evictions earlier, bro. You're going to have to double back tomorrow. How do you increase your credit a little faster than usual after taking care of all the collections? So you have to add some accounts. Got to add some easy accounts with no hard inquiries. Maybe an authorized user or two. Maybe rent reporters, rental karma to add some age. That type of stuff. DM me the word starter. I got you. All right. Touched on evictions again. I went over evictions earlier. 3 tens of thousands. Okay, buddy. You don't believe me? You must be new, bro. You don't believe me? Let me break out some receipts. You don't believe me? He said, let me hop on and say what? I'm building my credit and I'm thinking about financing a car. Is that going to bring down my credit? Yeah. Any new account that you add is going to drop your credit a little bit. That's just part of the game, right? But you need that car. You need to finance that car to get to work and all that. You do what you got to do, right? It's worth it. Yeah, get that car. All right. It's just going to be an installment account. That's all it is. I need someone to remove non-paid non-paid credit cards. If they're charge-offs and stuff like that, we can help. But if they're just open credit cards, we're not deleting your open cards, bro. Isn't there just people can pay to fix your credit? Yes, Cam, that's what we do. Wait, I'm confused, bro. What's going on? Catch us up. These are just client. This is just credit Q&A, bro. Personal credit, business credit. He said, let's see the receipts. All right, hold on. Let me get him, y'all. Hey, he knew. Hey, this hater is new. What's up? It's my hey. You got to keep the haters fresh. All right. You need fresh haters in the chat every single day. Without the haters in the chat, hey, the haters keep me young. The haters keep me young. All right, let's go. So these are all folders with actual deletions, results, and stuff like that. All right. You'll notice that I got to put the watermark on them because people be stealing. All right. People be stealing. So let's just go. Each one of these is a separate client, bro. This is just wait. And this is just January 13th through the 26th. So you can do the math. This is 13 days of work. Right? 13 days of results. All right. You can do the work. You can do the math yourself. All right. 20K. Capital One, charge off deletions. Let's go. All right. Is every single one a home run? No. But slow motion is better than no motion. Student loans. Score increase. Where that hater at? Where that hater go? Midland, LVMV, Fingerhut, all these collection agencies that y'all scared of, they gets to work. All right. So honestly, the goal is what you want to see is you want to see deletions, you want to see accounts updates to positive, right? And you want to see score increases. That's what you want to see. All right. So now stuff like this, sometimes we get deletions and sometimes scores drop. All right. That's part of the game too. All right. But this is what you want right here. Credit One charge off, kickoff charge off, collection, Merrick Bank, upgrade. These are people that y'all see, that y'all know. Jefferson Capital. Ooh. Right. Look, imagine getting on the gold. So the gold plan is like our basic plan. Imagine getting on the gold. You can break it up into monthly payments. Let's say you're doing 6 payments of 149. Right. Let's say you 3 months in, right? So 450. All right, 450, and you get $11,000 collection deleted. Was that already worth it with that one account? Oh, the hater's still here? He said he thinks we believe this. Bro, you're still here. You're still here in my chat. Welcome, bro. I'm starting to think. Never mind. Let me chill. I don't want to. There's only a couple reasons why another male would be hating in another male's chat. Hey, I don't swing that way, bro. I don't do that. Come on, man. Come on, dog. What you think about a 60-day credit? 60-day credit. I mean, yeah, like if you're here's the thing. Midland be tripping. Where'd it go? Oh, here we go. Pay $150. Okay, number one. $150 should raise a red flag. One time, you guys, it costs $8 to send one certified letter. Think about it. If you got 10 accounts, that's 80 right there. How are they making money? Scam. Because they scamming. Think about it. I thought it was 60-day credit repair. Why they put you on a 1-year contract? You see what I'm saying? Hey, look, man. You can't even be put, you guys. Look at, there's contracts. Yes, you have to. Yes, you have to have a contract because that states what we're going to do, what you need to do, and all that stuff. But I can't put you on a year contract. Hey, I can't put you on a year contract where you have to pay. This ain't no fucking auto loan, right? It's a services, so there should be a contract, but you can quit and you stop anytime you want. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to stop anytime you want. This isn't, you're not locked in. Saying, hey, that's crazy. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's wild. That's wild. Bro, you're still here? Hey, I told you there's only a couple reasons. Hey, I'm starting to think. Hey, bro, it's all right, dog. You can leave. It's okay. You won. You won this one. You won. You won, bro. How much you charge? Depends on what plan you want, man. Watch that first pin video on my page. But our lowest, not our best plan. Our most popular plan is that gold 6. You can break it up 6 payments of 149. The best plan is the platinum, of course. You get paying full incentives. So like that gold plan, if you don't want to break it up into payments, you want to pay at one time, it's just 700. All right. But if you break it up into payments, it comes out to 900. Not kickoff. They made cheap. Hey, man, you'll be surprised. You'll be surprised, man. Affirm, Klarna. Come on, man. We got to do better, y'all. His profile pic got me weak. I don't know what that is, bro. I don't know. Said after 4 months, I can remove it. That's crazy work. Bro's a comment. Hey, bro. Oh, he's a little kid. Oh, thank you. Hey, keep on commenting though. I'm gonna just keep ignoring you, but keep commenting and keep the live jumping. They did help me boost my credit, but they're having a hard time to remove repos of 8K. Yeah, because if they're not suing, I don't know what they're doing. Because there comes a time, like after you dispute, let's say they disputed 4 times. I don't know. I don't know their process. Let's say they disputed 4 times. After they say verified, right? You ask them how they verified it, and they just keep saying verified. You got it. It's time to sue. We can't dispute what are we going to dispute for a year? It's time to sue. Shit, Shalia don't even wait that long. Shalia, hey, Shalia, one little mess up, she's suing. You know, us, we got a different little process, but yeah, we do probably 1 or 2 rounds, build up, stack up violations. We're trying to get, we going, we got volume. We got a lot of volume. So we're trying to get those lawsuits get in and out. Right. But yeah. But like Shalia, like my homie Vance too. Vance don't play. Vance, he sent one letter, 45 days later, they suing. I'm like, Jesus Christ. They going straight to federal court too. They ain't playing around. They going straight to federal. I'm like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? We go federal too, but you know, we trying to get the settlement, trying to get quick. Like our clients trying to get right quick. You know, they ain't trying to be in court for no damn months. All right. I have a repo, 15K, and I have a lawsuit. Ooh. Terica, you gotta shoot me some more information. All right. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. Shoot me a DM. I'm gonna have to take a look at it. Wait, let me see. Crystal comes on Wednesdays. So yeah, she's a paralegal that works with us right now. So she comes on Wednesday. So shoot me a DM and we'll get get your stuff and see if we can, help you out. If not, we'll send you to some other attorneys to get you right. All right, let's go. Sue the bureaus. Yeah. Yeah, you sue the bureaus for not doing proper investigations, for not updating credit report, for just breaking the law. All right. Yeah, we're not just suing them just to sue them. You're suing them because they're not doing what they're supposed to do. If they were doing everything they were supposed to do, one round of disputes, everything would be deleted and it'd be a lovely world. But they don't want to do that shit. They don't want to follow along. All right. So now we got to put BTA. BTA. He said, I just got in. How long you been in credit repair games? 2019. Well, helping people, 2020. I started fixing my credit around 2018, 2019, 2018. But yeah, that was a tough, man. Damn, I can't believe it's already 2026, man. Whew. Tyler, I'm not getting any of your comments, bro. I got that, but not none of the other ones. Appreciate it, appreciate it, appreciate it. It's been a while, man. Took a long time. Took a long time. It takes a lot longer um to become like profitable and get your systems in order and all that shit. It takes a lot longer than what people think. That's one main thing I learned. Because there's ups and downs, right? You might 1 month you sign hella clients, you're like, okay, it's like this every month. It ain't like that. Even for us, it ain't like that. No, 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 it ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? 1 week, 100 consultations. Next week, 25. You know what I mean? So it just takes a long time for you to kind of get your bearings. You have to go through a lot of different types of disputes, a lot of different situations for you to even have the experience to start helping people with their credit, right? I know people that are on this app that are doing credit sweeps, and you ask them about a bankruptcy, they're like, just do an FTC report. I'm like, bro, you idiot. Come on, bro. We gotta be better than that. And what's up? How do you sue them? I'm having issues with student loans after I finished the program in 2022. So pretty much suing them because they're not following law. So once those closed accounts, wait, I'm having issues with student loans after I finished the program. Um, Student loans are a little different. We have to find actual things wrong with the account before we can actually sue. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you get that credit report. We look on that account. We're finding things wrong, the balances, the dates, payment history, anything like that. Once you find something wrong, then we can dispute. If the credit reporting agencies don't update or do what you're asking to do or not following the law, then you can sue after that, right? Because the FCRA is all about like accuracy. You know what I'm saying? Everything has to be 100% accurate. Accurate. If not, it's a violation, and that's what you use those violations to sue. All right. He said, I'll contact you guys. Let's go. Say if someone messed their credit up on purpose, like late payments and never paid the credit card. I mean, it is what it is. If it's a charge off, we're attacking that account. Like I told you, we don't really, it's not our place you know, to grill you or judge you on how you got that account, why that account negative, why you got a charge off, why it's defaulted. It's not our place. Our place is when you schedule that call from this point on, we getting right. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened with your situation. Okay. So, hey, some people purposely do it. Some people got in an accident. Some people lost a job in COVID. Some people got a job right now because the orange man is up. Let me chill. Let me chill. See? And I'm about to get a strike. I already know. Damn it. See, once I get the rambling, I said that the orange man. How do I find this information? What do you want, Jenny? Information on what? You want to get signed up? Just shoot me a DM. Here. Ooh, the DMs is jumping today, y'all. Good lord. Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good week. Hey brother, my name is Frisnell. I already started process. I need to buy a house in 6 months. All right, Frisnell. You have the main number, bro. Reach out. 844-689-0199. You know the main number. All right. Well, now that you're a client, you need to reach out, you know, correctly. Don't reach out on social media is cool too, but I'm not always here to respond and all that. You know what I mean? So that's why we got a customer service team, we got account managers, we got client success department and all that stuff. So reach out, shoot us a text. Any questions you have, shoot us a text. All right. Or reach out on your client portal. Both work. All right, let's get it. All right, y'all. I'm out. Tarek, appreciate the follow. If you need more information, just shoot me a DM. Quan, you can just shoot me a DM, but it's 844. Actually, look at here. When you go right here on my page, damn. Hey, that view of the nose was crazy. All up in the nostrils. That was insane. So right here, click the phone. You click that little phone. Hold on. I can't do it on here because it's a tablet. When you do it on your phone, you should click that little phone. You should be able to shoot me a text. Mom's off the couch in the house. Mom's off the couch in the house. Let's go. This is literally just for dispute letters. Anyone promising results. Sweets. You think I'm just doing dispute letters? I've showed people. Yeah, it goes to us directly. Yeah. It's not, I'm not a one-man show, bro. So yeah, me is my company. All right. But Sweets, what do you mean? You missed the part where we sue? Sweets, I got your comment pinned. So you just came in hating for no reason? That's weird. Come on, Sweets, do better. You know, your name is Sweets. You're not acting real sweet like. You hating. All right, man, I'm out. Been on for an hour and some change. Be back tomorrow, 9 a.m. Pacific time. If you need anything else from me, shoot me a DM, hit the link in the bio. If you need a question answered, you can comment on one of my videos and I'll make a video for you responding to that question. All right, y'all? But anyone wanting money up front is usually a red flag. Who said we get money up front? Sweets, you're hating. You're hating again. Let it go. Let it go. You're hating. Mom's off the couch in the house. Yes, sir. Mom's off the couch in the house. King credit only, no cash, no debit. King